Good morning. What the heck, guys? It is gorgeous outside. Also, I'm loving that it's cooler weather right now where I am because all of my roommates love air conditioning, which is fine. That's totally cool. But I get cold really easy. So now they can, if they get hot, they can open the windows and I'll just close my door and turn on my little space heater and everyone's happy. Anyway, so today I have a few work things that I need to get done first. The first one is obviously this is Halloween. Dear Diary has already been preset and scheduled. By the time you see this vlog, you'll know that I set something up in Dear Diary and everyone was like, oh, she's not gonna find out. And then you're gonna watch the next part and you're gonna be like, see, told you she wouldn't find out. Durr. But wait until tomorrow's part, like... spoilers to the vlog, I guess. So I need to get This Is Halloween done, and I need to move the tapestries in the living room. We have two in there. One I set up on this wall, thinking I would just use a ring light to shoot in front of, but I actually haven't done any shooting because it's always been so much of a hassle and I never feel like my lighting's correct because the lighting in this apartment is horrible, YouTube-wise. For those of you who don't know, I used to run a YouTube channel, hi, this is me, face to face, that for quite some time. I had quite a bit of success with it, but then I ended up having some medical procedures that I had to go through, and with that, I sold my channel for money so I could pay for these health problems. I've learned that it's so much easier to shoot if I switch the tapestries, because I love Normandy, but I hate her tapestry, sorry Normandy, and I don't want it in the videos. So I'm going to switch the walls they're on. Hopefully no one gets mad. I haven't talked to any of my roommates about this, but we're just gonna do it. So that's, oh my gosh, I hope I wasn't out of focus this entire time. I need to get better at this camera. I am so sorry, guys. I am so sorry. I'm gonna get this vlog game on point eventually. Eventually. My bad. As previously mentioned, we've got Tapestry 1 and Tapestry 2. That one's mine, and I put it there so I could just sit here, film, and put a ring light in this general vicinity, but it still doesn't look great. It's hard to focus the camera, etc., etc. But if we go over here, and I put the camera here, there's so much more natural light, and at some points of the day, you don't even need a ring light if you didn't want it, but also, with an added ring light, it gets the exact effect that I want, high bookshelf with food, and so I'm going to switch these two tapestries and just not tell my roommates. Although it is nice how this one takes up the entire wall and it's the first thing you see. But alas, YouTube comes first. Well, honestly, I think that looks so much nicer for filming because then I'll sit like, let me change this. If the camera's like right here-ish, so if the camera's like right here and I'm sitting right there-ish, or even like on the edge of the table, but I turn the table and it's zoomed like, maybe I should move it over a bit more. It's like there's so many shadows, or even just, I don't know, or if it's here maybe? I don't know. Oh shoot, maybe I should move it over just a little bit. Or if I sit right there and just have it be part of the backdrop, that would work too, I think. I don't know. Oh well, I have better things to do right now than worry about that. I need to finish something and I need to record something after I'm done with today's part of This Is Halloween, which is actually really fun to write because Adrian and Marinette talk to each other, and I think it's the first time Marinette talks to Adrian as Adrian in this series thus far. So, I'm excited. Well, friends, I just recorded This Is Halloween, and then Normandy went to take a nap, and then I found out that it had only recorded the first 44 seconds, so that sucks. But okay, good, my mic's on. But that's life. So it'll probably come out a little later, but you guys will know that by the time you see it. So instead, let's just write some more fan fiction. Let's do it. I am so close to recording, but every time I try to, something happens. Oh, today's videos are gonna be a little later. The What a Catch is coming along very well. I'm very pleased with it. I don't think it'll get out today, which is so sad because I haven't updated it in
over a week now, which, you know, like, that's actually really good to have weekly updates, and I tend to update multiple times in a week, but because of that, people get very impatient. So, but I did just record day 14 of Dear Diary, and it might not make sense, but I probably should have dramatized it a little more, and I didn't, but that's okay. That is okay. You ever have to just like take out your contacts and put glasses on, for those of you who aren't blessed with like, I can just wake up and see the world eyesight? Yeah, because that's me right now. My eyes just hurt so bad that I need to take a break from a computer, but I literally have no other forms of entertainment that don't come from my electronics, so like, I mean, I could clean, but why? Just kidding. Cleaning is great. I do still have homework, but I think I'm going to finish writing the introduction of that super secret project and see if I can make it into something in InDesign. That would be really fun to show you guys if I get that done today. I'm not sure yet. Again, I can't record until everyone's out of the apartment, so it's probably 4 o'clock now and I still don't have This Is Halloween up, so I know kids are waiting on that one, so let's see how today goes, she says at 4 p.m. So my sister just came by. I should have had her say hi to the vlog, but it was so that we could finally fix the bike that's been sitting out here for like literally 2 months. So I was going to get a job when I moved down here. I had interviews, etc., etc. And then last minute I decided not to take that job, but it was after I bought a bike to get me from here to wherever the job is. Anyway, bike came, I put it together, but I didn't actually have wrenches. I had nose pliers, yeah, that's what they're called, Anyway, but they weren't enough to tighten the handlebars, so if you push on the handlebars, they go down. And then the seat you could just lift up because the seat hadn't been tightened onto the seating rod. So it's just been chilling out there for 2 months, and I'm really surprised management hasn't moved it. Like, pounded it or something, you know, like, put a boot on the bike. Just kidding. Anyway, so I'm gonna go lock it up outside. It's a cute bike. I really should Instagram it before I get it all dirty, but nobody's home to take photos and it needs to get out of the hallway. It's been there literally forever. I know that Brittany's gonna come in and she's gonna be like, Ellie, your bike's gone, someone took the bike, management took the bike, and I'll be like, oh no, darn, and I'll totally pretend. Hey friends, it is the end of the day. It's about 9:30, so it's a little too early for me to go to bed, but I think I'm just going to get in bed after getting ready for it and then just sit in my computer and type away. I didn't get as much done as I'd like to today, and I think that's okay. I got the introduction done for the super secret project, and I probably wrote about 600 words for What a Catch part 14, or not 14, 74, and it's definitely not done, but I am sure I will get quite a few comments on it. Yeah, so sorry if these vlogs aren't entertaining enough. If there's anything you want to see more of, let me know, whether it's more about the writing process or the recordings. Let me know what you like viewing. I know I don't have much of a life to film, but honestly, these vlogs are probably the most satisfying things that I'm putting out at the moment, so that's fun, and I would love to keep doing it. I love you guys so much, and I will see you tomorrow. Ciao!